Today on the channel from the WWE Champions main event line, we got The Undertaker and we got the Usos.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel unboxing and review. And this time, we're diving into the Champions main event line with Jimmy and Jey Uso and The Undertaker. But for all your WWE wrestling figure needs, Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, we're gonna do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging, we're gonna talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. I did pick these up at my local Kohl's department store. 'Tis the season. They're putting out shippers of different toys, things like that. Kohl's is something I check maybe every couple of months. I'm always there taking an Amazon return back with my wife or something, and I always take a quick look over at the toy section. Well, we were doing that the other day, and they had this brand new shipper with a nice big play set. They had main event 2-packs. They had top picks, and then they also had these sets here. So a lot of good stuff on that shipper. If you're in the market, check your local Kohl's store. They also had a sale going on. Spend $50, get $10 Kohl's cash. My wife had some other coupons and stuff. Long story short, I bought these three, and I ended up getting the Dom and Rey Mysterio 2-pack for free. So good day at the office for me that day. Picked these up, been dabbling in these. I did pick up the Hulk Hogan a while back. Very nice figures all in all, especially for main event styles. These figures are interesting. They seem to be going to the Kohl's department stores, and we're seeing them at a lot of different grocery stores as well. So another avenue, another door for Mattel, as it's called in the industry, or at least my industry it is. Because, hey, I'm selling to Target, I'm selling to Walmart every day. How do I get my wares, be it food, be it toys, whatever, how do I get into other doors like big gas stations, maybe Dollar General stores, and places like Kohl's? Well, this kind of a line is perfect for that. Get some foot traffic, get things going on. It is business at the end of the day. Put on that business hat, as we do know. But let's dive into these here. Shouldn't be the longest unboxings because they are, at the end of the day, just main event style figures. But there's a few bells and whistles here. And we're going to start with The Undertaker first. No stranger is this Undertaker to any toy line, it feels like. This one kind of representing Undertaker way back in the day, of course, with his much older look. He does got that world title belt, the Winged Eagle, a favorite of mine. Beat Hulkamania. We all got to beat Hulkamania a time or two. We know how that goes. Champions up here, main event, new articulation 2024, WWE, Undertaker, Glamour Shot, Plastic Prison. It's all there. On the back, got the cross sell, got the Usos. We're going to unbox them next. Got the Undertaker right there, and then the Glamour Shot. See what it says about the Undertaker. Signature move, the Tombstone. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know is all that. There it goes. See you later, Undertaker. Goodbye. Plastic Prison, ready to go, ready to rock and roll, ready to strut and stroll is the Undertaker right here. And see you later. Goodbye. Try that again. Goodbye. Winged Eagle belt, you know me, that's the gold standard for title belts for me. Absolutely love this one. And I love the dull finish on these main event style figures. They're very, very cool. I like the Elite ones too, but these are really, really nice. I do like this title belt, looking very, very good. Almost want to give that to somebody else. We'll see what ends up happening, but it'll stay with The Undertaker for now. But speaking of The Undertaker, we got him out of the package, and this feels like an absolute giant of a figure. This is a very, very tall figure right here. Of course, we've seen this body used many times over the years. This is the first time with that new articulation here. Now, the head sculpt, it does look like The Undertaker to me. He's got a little bit of a giraffe neck, I will say, on him here. I got that long hair down in the front, long hair in the back. Got the goatee and the beard going on. It almost feels like a little bit after the Hulk Hogan title win here. I don't know where this exactly fits in. Is this the second title reign for The Undertaker? Maybe more possibly here. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, because the original Undertaker title win over the Hulkster, he was more real early on dead man, as we do know. So this is probably not that first version, of course. But it looks like The Undertaker. There's no mistake in this head sculpt, and the cool thing is, heads are removable. You can move this around to other Undertaker figures if that is your thing. Got the shirt going on in black, got the torn sleeves off there, got the bare arms, but we do got the tattoos. Zero color in the tattoos here. We do get the forearm, of course, into the gloved hands here in gray. 2 gripping hands for the Undertaker. And then you get down to the stirrups down here in the boots. I like that these have a nice rubbery feel to them here too. So you could actually remove them if you want to. I don't think you could ever get them back on, but that is something new as well, these rubbery stirrups down here for him. Now articulation, arms go all the way around. I was a little worried here, but the movable plastic on the shoulders gets out of the way pretty well. Side to side, single jointed elbows, hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, waist back and forth, side to side. Those big old Undertaker, I'm on the pummel horse splits, ready to go. Legs go up, single jointed knee, extremely tight knees right there. No real side to side, but oh my gosh, these knees are tight. Be careful, you don't want to break those. Boot cut, and then nothing as far as ankles do go on this Undertaker figure here. We do, of course, or should, of course, fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. The Undertaker rides again, this time in a main event style form here. Is Taker, but I did grab one of the prior edition Takers. A little different. I guess this one's a little bit earlier. This might even be from that Sting 2-pack, that Fan Central Basic 2-pack way back when. But it is the exact same body on this Taker. And I guess we do got those soft stirrups on this one too. I thought that was a new thing. Obviously it is not. Same body, less articulation on this one here, but you do got the same clothing, same everything, just a little bit more articulation, but also a lot more height. So something in these new main event figures making older basics a little bit smaller. As you can see, there is a height difference between these two right here. So that is interesting, and you could also pop the heads between these two. You have to heat this one up, but you could switch them out if that is your thing as well, if you're into the customizing game here. But the Undertaker rides again. Not a bad deal because Undertaker, one of the favorites of many people out there, doesn't hurt to get him out on a regular basis, as we do know. And he's a guy that fits in this champion's line, once again. But now we're going to turn our attention over to one Jimmy Uso and happier times when the Usos were together. Tag title belt with him, of course. New Articulation 2024 Champions WWE Jimmy Uso on the back. Undertaker Jey Uso, tail of the tape, blurb, jibber jabber. Usual suspects here. Jimmy Uso, signature move, the old dreaded 1D. That's all we get for him. $14.99 cost. These are also being found at Ollie's, I should mention. $14.99 as well. A lot of people complaining about that price point. See you later, goodbye. Plastic Prison. It is what it is. I guess it's a subline. See you later. It's a subline. You get a title belt. I guess they're saying, hey, it's a premium line in the main event line. I guess that's what they're doing. I don't know. But now we're diving into the Usos here. We do got those old school tag title belts, the old Gladiator tag team title belts here. Love the red strap against that. Feeling good, looking good right there. And now we get old Jimmy Uso. And I like this head sculpt on Jimmy Uso. I'm trying to think if we've seen this head before. We've seen a few different heads from Jimmy. We've even seen like removable hair on these guys as well. But this does look really, really nice. I like how this head looks. I love the black hair with the little red in there as well. Very, very nice. Got the We The One shirt on. You got the one hand on the back, of course. Got the big old tatted up arms here. We got a gripping hand and then a deep gripping hand over here. Little paint on the fingers as well. Got, what's it say here? Bloodline number 1. So you got Bloodline 1. You got a little color in the pocket as well. Looking very, very nice. All white jumpsuit here. We The Ones once again. Got the shoes going on. You got the shoe cut down here. Single jointed knee, very tight. Once again, got to heat those things up to really get some good movement out of them. Waist articulation, arms all the way around. Single jointed elbow, side to side. Head back forth, side to side. Head removable. Oh my gosh, there we go. Fought me a little bit there. I was a little worried it was going to crack on me, but I did pull that head out. A lot of tattoos on old Jimmy Uso right here as well, even onto the neck for him here, which we don't always get unless you're Cody Rhodes, as we do know. But he also should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save 10%. Jimmy Uso ready to take on the world. Part of the Usos tag team, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Say what you will. They put up the numbers, as we do know. But now we're getting over to the old Yeet Man himself, Jey Uso. Of course, you got to have both these guys, and feels a little bit like deja vu between these two figures. A lot of reuse, it does seem. Usual front package we've seen here. We got the tail of the tape, the Jey Uso, Undertaker, Jimmy Uso, jibber jabber, all that stuff down below. Signature move 1D for old Jey Uso. See you later. Same as his brother Jimmy, of course. Plastic Prison ready to go out of the package once again. See you later. Whoa, back at it off the screen. Watch out. Watch out. It's a dangerous game here. Once again, tag title belt. Seen it before. We'll see it again, as we do know. And now we get old Jey Uso out, and it feels like the same figure. A lot of stuff is the same here. You got Bloodline on the opposite side, one on the opposite side. He does have red socks, got the same white shoes. Got the same We The One shirt going on. Obviously, tattoos going to be different between the two. Got a little arm sleeve over here on this one. You do got the rat tail, a power move once again. You just need to put a bead in it, take it to the next level of power moves if you wanted to. But we do got that going there. Short hair, big beard, no salt and pepper in the beard this go around for him. And he does got a bit of a smiling face. This is a happy Jey Uso is what we got right here. Identical hands to his brother. We do got one wrist tape over here, no wrist tape here. Got the different tattoos between the brothers as well. So some reuse, some differences between these two. The biggest difference being in the paint job for these. And I think I said it, articulation can be identical to his brother, so we don't need to run through that again. Should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Jey Uso fitting on that stand right there. The Usos running wild. Uso crazy after all. But we also got The Undertaker just hovering over both these guys. What does The Undertaker think? Because he's just an absolute giant in this new toy line here. And we're seeing a little bit of that. We're seeing sizing kind of up and down all over the place from Mattel over the last couple of months. Maybe they'll settle in eventually. We'll see what happens there. But not bad if you can get a deal like I felt like I got a deal at the Kohl's store. If you can get a deal like that, these might be for you. But what do you think? You picking up any of these champion figures? I still think the Hulk Hogan figure is probably the best one of the line so far. Be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it brings on a daily basis. A lot going on every single day. Appreciate all the support over there. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. And my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstar Series, now available on Kindle. Check it out if you have not. So for Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and The Undertaker, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.